What's up, everybody? Wack4863 in the place to be, and today I am here to talk to you about the R.A.T.9 mouse from Mad Catz. Now, this thing is absolutely awesome. I've tweeted a couple pictures out about it, and everybody says it looks like a transformer or it's ready to take off. Really cool mouse, really well built. Here's a little overview of the box for you. That's just a sleeve, and then I've already unboxed it, I've already taken it out, but I wanted to show you it all comes packaged in this real nice foam. There's a couple of layers, a lot of extra parts so you can customize this mouse to fit your hand properly. So let's take a look at the mouse real quick. Here it is. This is the R.A.T.9. I have the white version. Really cool. This piece here is interchangeable, so there's 3 different options that you can put there. I've got the rubber grip option. That's where your pinky would go or the side of your hand would go. So really good for your grip. It's also got this thumb plate here with some buttons. You can see there's 1, 2, and 3 buttons there. This would be like a page up, page down, or a forward, back on the internet. This is actually a precision aiming button, so you're able to change your DPI just by pushing that button. So if you don't know what DPI is, basically it's how fast your mouse moves across the screen, or how quickly you're able to target in a game. The buttons are really well constructed, and I'm clicking on stuff over here, but really well constructed, and this actually, your left trigger or left button is rapid fire. It's also got this wheel here that you can program to do certain things, and then you have your mode here as well, and you can probably see that light changing colors to different modes for the programming. Now it's all plastic on top. It's got metal framing on the bottom. It's really nice metal framing, and if you can see this here, it's actually a weighting system, and you change the weight with this guy here, and I'll get into some of the other equipment that it comes with, but you can put as many weights in there as you want and have a heavier mouse or a lighter mouse, which is going to help you to be more accurate and have more precision when you're aiming in games. Now, this is a mouse that is fully wireless. It's got a battery here. As you can see, they are custom batteries. It's not like a AA or anything. This comes with 2 batteries in the package, and they are fully rechargeable, and it just slides right in here. You can see that hole there, just slides right in there, clicks in, so you know that it's there. Now, one thing that I wanted to cover real quick is how easy it is to interchange a lot of this stuff. So you just push in, there's a button right here, you just push that in and slide it off, and you can slide your other one on. And it's also got all these different notches on both sides. I don't know if you can see them or not, but you're able to really customize it to fit your hand and make it larger or smaller depending on your hand size. The last couple of things real quick before I put the mouse back down, it does have a wheel, and you can see everything moving in the background there. And then it also has a DPI setting here, where it's got 3 different DPI settings that you can go through, and like I said, the DPI is what makes your mouse move across the screen at a certain speed. So during gameplay, you can switch that really easily. You don't have to go into the programming. It's all there. Really super simple. Now, this guy that you see on my desk here, this is the receiving unit for the wireless signal, and that's what's wired into the computer. Now, that's a braided wire, really good wire. You're not going to mess that up. This guy right here, just show it to you real quick, that's got extra weights in there, so you can have a place to store them where you don't lose them and be able to change that. This is also the charging station. I've got an extra battery in there, so that guy's charging up while I'm using this guy. Now, they say on the website that it should give you about 9 hours of gameplay. I haven't actually timed it, but I do have the mouse on a lot. I'm on the computer a lot, doing a lot of different things, so I do wear the mouse down pretty quick, and I have found that I'm changing it about once a day. So you know, 9 hours is probably a pretty good estimate of what they've got going on. The DPI goes up to 6400. Really cool. It's a twin laser eye that reads the axis separately from everything else, so it's pinpoint accuracy with this mouse. You're able to toggle this DPI settings, like I said. You're able to customize it, and I'll show you that. There's 6 programmable buttons on this mouse, which I don't know, there's not a whole lot of mice that can offer that amount, and that's why they call it the Rat. It's not even in the same category. The cyborg modes is what they call it. There's 3 different modes that you can toggle through, and I showed you that by pushing the button, and it's indicated by a different colored light. It's awesome. Let's get into the software real quick. Alright everybody, so into the software here now. Obviously this is a lot like the other software. If you watch the Strike 7 keyboard review that I did, this is basically the same software. It's going to show you the programming for it real quick. So let's go into settings. Obviously you can see it's got all your DPI settings, your Y-axis, your X-axis. It tells you information about DPI. High DPI is for fast cursor movement, low DPI is for slow cursor movement. You can see that I've got mine set pretty low right now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the button actually on the mouse that I told you was for DPI, and you can see that it's automatically shooting up. Okay, so really cool, and you can change those spots if you want to. It's also going to show you you know, kind of where you're at on the mouse. So it's going to tell you on the mouse with these indicator lights that you saw when I was showing you the mouse. That's the speed of your DPI, and if you look at, I'm barely moving the mouse and it's sliding all the way across the screen. So let's roll that back so I have control over it again. But yeah, so you've got the ability to do that. You've also got the ability to slide this back and forth to give you different speeds and different things there. Let's just hit restore to defaults. Let's go into the programming. Okay, same thing as I was telling you with the Strike 7. You are able to set up all these for different things. Okay, by default, these 2 buttons here, when you're on the internet, they're forward and back for like internet pages. So really cool for surfing the web, everything like that. They did have some programmable, some already programmed things in here somewhere. There's some FPS profiles. You know, so if you're playing Crisis 2, Modern Warfare 3, all sorts of different things already there from the website. You guys can download those straight off there, and they're already set up. So let's just see what Modern Warfare 3 comes up as. So the wheel, we have throw or use equipment, precision aiming, of course. Melee would be your front button. Combat weapon attachment would be your back button. Combat weapon 2. Obviously, this is your fire button, and that would be whatever right click is in Modern Warfare 3. I haven't played Modern Warfare 3 in PC gaming, so I'm not sure. All you have to do is go down here and save and activate. Okay, now that profile is activated on my mouse. I can go into that game and just rec shop loaded profile, and bam. Okay, it's also got the support. You can see all of that there, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. Obviously you can get straight to downloading driver software, downloading gaming profiles, everything from right here on this page. Okay, so we are going to close that out, and one last thing that I want to show you on my screen here, in the bottom right hand corner, it tells you what % of charge your battery is. Now, one thing that I will tell you is that I like to let my battery run out all the way, just so that I don't get any memory in the battery that would hinder the amount of time that I'm able to use it. The mouse is absolutely phenomenal. If you're picking up a Strike 7 keyboard, definitely look at getting a R.A.T.9. All the links are in the description, as well as the product video is going to be in the description, and it'll be in an annotation on the screen, so you can check that out. Shows you all the different things that you can do with the mouse. It's a really well put together video, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, and you have a like in your pocket, please pull it out, whack the like button. Peace.